A short passage from my new book, ghost story, The Boy in the Burgundy Hood. Alice Deaton is the new property manager at Bramley, a medieval manor house that's going to be opened to the public. She's there alone, except for the elderly couple who used to own the property, who are still resident. She wakes up in the middle of the night. And so it was the first thing on her mind when she awoke in the middle of that night. The terror. A mass of dark, eyeless vipers striking, seething, writhing through the shallows of her mind. She fumbled across the bedside table for her phone, needing artificial light. Momentarily, she felt it slip against the edge of her palm. She'd failed to grab it. There was a clunk as the phone hit the floor. She propped herself up on an elbow, then realised she was not alone. The room was black, almost pitch black, despite the fact she hadn't bothered to draw the curtains. But no matter how dark a space, you could always tell when someone is in a room with you. Someone a few paces away, standing near the fireplace, wasn't there? Her heart felt like someone was squeezing it, quick as they could, like her mum's balloon pump when the group for her little daughter's party arrived early. "Who's there?" she said. She felt a rustle, a movement in the air, like the shift of a chiffon gown on the floor. Slowly, steadily, keeping her eyes fixed on the place she knew the mantelpiece to be, she reached down to feel for her phone on the floor. Had one of the SJs come into her room? Had she locked the door? Was Samantha, or worse still, Bernard, standing there watching her in bed? What would they do that for? Oh God, no. There was noise as the phone scraped along the floor. Immediately she grabbed it, awkwardly but firmly enough to lift it. Then she was shaking it. No, the wrong end. It wouldn't work that way. Turning it, fumbling, shake it again. The fierce little light broke the room's night. Alice shrieked. There was a woman standing in her room. She was wearing a dark patterned dress. Her hair, her eyes were dark too. She was watching Alice in her bed. Alice felt her skin moving all over her body. Her mouth was dry. "What do you want?"